What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Over here I love to talk about all things fragrances. So if you're someone that likes to wear perfume, you're into fragrance, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and become a part of the Amanda Marie family. In today's video, we're going to be talking about comfy, cozy fragrances. Y'all know those fragrances where you pull out, it's kind of like the sweater weather type of fragrances, you know, maybe a little Netflix and chill type of situation too, you know, whatever you into, but the kind of fragrances where, you know, it just makes you want to curl up with a nice blanket in front of the fireplace, maybe snuggle with your boo. These fragrances will also be good to wear for bedtime as well. So if you're interested to see what my favorite comfy, cozy fragrances are, then keep watching. Okay, the first one I want to talk about is Eilish by Billie Eilish. And I absolutely love this bottle. This bottle is too cute. I love it. Now, I did do a review of this fragrance some months back when it first came out. I will try to link it up here if I can find it. And I wasn't impressed with it. I still feel the same way. I don't think it's like a fragrance that, I don't know, I was a little underwhelmed with the fragrance. But to be honest with you guys, it's still a really nice scent. Like, this is perfect for cozy, comfy, you know, Netflix and chill type of situation, going to bed. This fragrance is actually good for layering. Okay, if you like to layer, you will love this. The notes include sugar, red berries, vanilla, cacao, spices. In the base, you have a little tonka, you have a little amber, musk, and woods. To be honest with you guys, the only thing I'm pulling from this fragrance is vanilla and sugar. I'm not really, maybe a little bit of cacao, but it's very faint. I'm not pulling really any spicy notes. I'm definitely not pulling any woods. I'm I may be pulling a little bit of tonka too, because tonka can come out smelling like a little roasted, a little almondy in my opinion. So maybe I'm pulling a little tonka, but for the most part, I still feel the same. This is not a beast mode type of fragrance in my opinion. I think the projection is meh. I think the longevity is meh, but you know, it is what it is. Did you guys know that they're coming out with a flanker to this? It's gonna have the same bottle, but it's gonna be silver. So I'm interested to see what that one is going to smell like, since I really wasn't the biggest fan of this fragrance. I just felt like the hype got me. The hype was real. And then once I got the fragrance, I was like, no. But nonetheless, this is a really good scent. Great for every day, okay? Great for everyday wear. Okay, I have to mention this fragrance. I'm not gonna go into detail with the next fragrance because I feel like everybody that makes a video about comfy, cozy fragrances, sweater weather fragrances, Netflix and chill fragrances, they all mention this perfume. So I'm not gonna go into detail, but you know, you can't do a video like this without bringing up this fragrance, okay? It is Eilish Vanilla 28, and hopefully I can get it in here without the glare. It's not gonna let it be great, but this is Vanilla 28. You guys know Vanilla 28 by Eilish. This is brown sugar and vanilla. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. One of my all-time favorite vanilla fragrances. I mean, like, this is like the ultimate vanilla fragrance in my opinion. It is too good. Oh my goodness. This is just amazing. This is another fragrance that's good to layer with. This one is actually kind of sexy to me, to be honest with you. It has some sex appeal. I don't feel like the Billie Eilish is necessarily sexy, you know, but this one is definitely sexy. I pull that brown sugar and vanilla mostly. let's see what else is in here. Okay, in this one as well, you get tonka, which again has a very roasted almond nutty type of smell to it. You have amber in the base, patchouli, and some woods. I think it says amber wood. So in this one, I don't pick up too much of the woods and definitely don't get a lot of patchouli. But you get hints of it in the dry down in the base. But this is a great scent for cuddling up and, you know, layering and sweater weather. Perfect for those type of days. Next one up is one of my favorites, and it's an affordable fragrance. It's a cheapie. This fragrance is sometimes compared to Spiritus Double Vinyl, I hope I said that right, by Lancome. Okay, this is Mercedes-Benz Club Black. I talked about this fragrance several times. You can get this fragrance off of Amazon for the low. And when I tell you, this fragrance is everything. Now, I don't like the bottle. I've actually thought about decanting this bottle several times. The problem is I can't get my nail into the nozzle right here. This fragrance, I want to say, was made for men. So maybe they know men don't have nails. So therefore, you know, a man never complained about it. But for me, I'm like, come on, I can barely spray the fragrance. Oh, this is so good. Now this one is gonna be a little bit heavier, okay? The vanilla is so deep in this fragrance. This fragrance comes off kind of boozy, but it is definitely a vanillic scent. It is really, really gorgeous, extremely unisex. Some may feel like this leans a little bit more masculine, but in my opinion, the dry down screams unisex. I want to see what other notes are in here. So in the top, you get bergamot, incense, jasmine are both in the middle. In the base, you get vanilla, benzoin, woody notes, and ambroxan. I love ambroxan in fragrances. It's a synthetic type of note, but it comes off a little bit like a skin scent in my opinion. So with this fragrance, you definitely get that citrusy opening. It doesn't last long in this fragrance whatsoever. In the dry down, what I'm left with is a very sweet vanillic scent. A little slight touch of incense. It's not heavy on the incense at all. So if you guys are afraid of that, I would say don't worry. I feel like you get more woody notes from this fragrance than you do incense, which I can appreciate because, you know, we're talking about cuddling up, getting cozy, you know, chilling. And I don't really necessarily want to smell like smoke or incense. So this is a good one though. This is really, really good. I highly recommend this. Again, it is super affordable. You can get it off of Amazon. I want to say I spent somewhere around between $50 and $60, maybe 40 and 50, somewhere up in there. It was very affordable, okay? I'll say that. But yeah, I highly recommend. This is Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Okay, next one on the list is actually an oil, and I haven't purchased a full-size bottle of this, but I am enjoying this little discovery that I got from Sephora. Y'all cannot see that, so I'll pop a picture up. But this is Nest Madagascar Vanilla. This is a perfume oil. Y'all, when I tell you this oil is everything, and it's an oil, so I can do this. Oh my God, that's so good. It has like there's definitely like a Tahitian sweetness going on here. I wonder if I can pull it up on Fragrantica. Let's see. Oh, it is. It's here. Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil by Nest. Okay, the notes include vanilla bean, vanilla orchid, and coconut. That's that little Tahitian. I said Tahitian. And I was getting a tropical vibe because you totally can pick up the coconut in this. Oh my God, this is so good. I have to at some point get a full-size bottle of this oil. This oil is perfect for layering. It's perfect for extending the life of your fragrance once you spray it on. I mean, if you don't even need to put anything else on with this fragrance, to be honest with you, because it is kicking, okay? It is humming. It is just like, with the heat from your skin, it's definitely gonna project. Like, you're gonna be smelled, okay? Somebody's gonna smell you. And the thing of it is, they're gonna get wafts of you, okay? They're gonna pick up your sillage, your scent trail, and that's when you got them, okay? This is when you got them. That's when you got them. So you need to get you some of this Madagascar vanilla oil from Nest, because this is everything. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and buy me a full-size bottle of this, because I just love this. And I don't know if you guys can see how it leaves my skin nice and shiny and glistening. I absolutely love that. Y'all know it's about to get cold, and some of us about to get ashy, okay? We about to have some dry skin out here. So y'all need to stay moisturized. Y'all need to get y'all some cocoa butter and some Vaseline or some Eucerin and some of this oil, okay? Put it on your elbows, your hands, your feet. Y'all know everywhere you get oily, get ashy, because it's, y'all know how the dry skin do us, okay? And we don't want to be out here looking, we don't want to be out here looking like that. We want to be out here shining and thriving and skin looking moisturized, okay? Period. Last but not least, now this one is going to be a little bit more on the high-end pricey side, but I had to include it because it's one of my favorite fragrances when it comes to feeling comfy and cozy. I usually grab this fragrance at night when I get ready to go to bed, because it has lavender in it. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of lavender, lavender is very soothing. It has a very calming, soothing effect. And it's used a lot in places like spas and things like that. So that's why I spray it at night. But this is Delicieuse from Christian Dior. Okay, this is from their Privé line, and I love this fragrance. Now, one thing about this fragrance, I'm actually gonna spray a little bit on my hand. One thing about this fragrance that kind of threw me off in the beginning was the lavender. I'm not a big fan of lavender, like I just said. When it comes to fragrances, I'm not the biggest fan, okay? But in this one, and I don't know if I have the 2018, I don't know, there's two versions, so I guess maybe at some point it's been reformulated, I don't know. But in this one, in the top, you get lavender, mint, bergamot. In the mid, you get cherry, jasmine, and freesia. In the base, you get tonka, vanilla, cacao, caramel, praline, benzoin, milk, sandalwood, leather, and cedar. Interesting thing, I don't pick up any of the leather. I do, now that I'm really taking it in, I get a little slight hint of mint. Like I can actually taste it in my throat now. But I get a slight hint of mint, which I actually do like. It's interesting when you get a fragrance and you spray it a lot when you first get it and then you let it sit. I think this fragrance, because it's been a minute since I sprayed it, I think it's macerated. I hope I said that right. It's sat for a while, okay? And when the fragrance does that, I think it does something really great to the fragrance. I feel like it kind of not turns it, but it actually makes the ingredients in it, like it kind of oxidizes a little bit in a way that makes the fragrance better. I hope I came across where you guys are understanding me, but This fragrance is definitely better since I bought it. Okay, when I first bought it, which was probably maybe sometime last year, I wasn't that impressed. I wasn't like overly impressed with it because of that lavender. But now that I'm smelling it several months later, I feel like I get the mint, I get the cherries, I get that roasted tonka smell, vanilla, I get the cacao. I do get something kind of a little bit lactonic and creamy from the milk note. But I don't get much leather, thank God. I don't get much cedar. So I'm happy about that because cedar can kind of trigger my allergies, and I think this fragrance would take a different turn if the leather was kicked up in it and the cedar, in my opinion. But this is blended to perfection. This is beautiful. It's coming off a little powdery too now that it's drying down. But this is the best cuddle buddy child Netflix and chill fragrance. I mean, it's doing a lot of things. It's giving me cozy. It's giving me soothing and comforting. It's giving me sexy. It's giving me a lot of different things. So your night could end up going several ways, okay? You could end up falling asleep, or you could end up, you know what I mean? However it play out, you know. But I really do enjoy this fragrance. I really do. I need to wear it a little bit more, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna put this in my fragrances of the week for this coming week and spray it a little bit more because I do enjoy this. Again, this is Feb Delicieuse by Christian Dior from the Privé line. All right, you guys, that was my comfy, cozy fragrances. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you have any of the fragrances that I mentioned in the video. Also, comment down below if you've had a chance to smell the newest release from Billie Eilish. I don't know the name of it, but it's coming out. And some of you that live in other countries may already have privilege to it. I don't know, but if so, comment down below and let us know what we can expect from the fragrance, okay? Also, if you're into fragrances, you love to smell good, that's your thing like me, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss out. I thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you're smelling good doing it. See you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.